Diburei Emuna Chelek Gimel Daf Ayin Gimel. So we said, what is the thing that causes a person not to be motivated to do more good, to do more Nekudas Tevis? So because the person lacks appreciation of the value. So it's diamond, it's just a stone, it's a big deal. It's like gold, it's not shiny. You don't appreciate what it is. So the Indians sold Manhattan for some trinkets. The same thing over here. We don't realize what it's worth, so same thing. We don't realize the imglik of the loss of Chol HaMikdash, so okay. So they don't listen to music, they don't shave, okay. But other than that, which by itself is a great thing, because we do what we can. You feel it, you don't feel it, you do it. That's why, in order to properly feel the value of Nekudas Tevis, that they will give you motivation and chizuk to continue and improve in Avodas Hashem Yisborach Shmo, you have to put in a lot of tefillah and tachanunim and beseech HaKadosh Baruch Hu. They should be able to zeicher to truly appreciate any kind of asiyah b'kedusha, of a holy deed. So any. And mimela, once you do that, if you keep Ribono Shel Olam, help me appreciate asiyah b'kedusha. Ribono Shel Olam, help me appreciate asiyah b'kedusha. You know something, Ribono Shel Olam? Help me appreciate asiyah b'kedusha. Like you said already 3 times, it's okay. Well, we can repeat it 100 times also, no problem. 1,000 times also. And each time you say it, it helps, it works. Mimela, you will feel the importance of every single nekuda toiva that you're going to do. So really, the truth is that every nekuda toiva that the person is zoicha is precious beyond imagining. And there's nothing that you have that can compare to it. There's no other famig, there's no other things that you can acquire in this life which can even compare. But to feel the value of the Nekuda Toiva the way it is, you have to ask the Kadosh Baruch Hu for that. Because it is very possible, it is the thickness, the coarseness, the gashmis of a person that causes him not to be able to appreciate, not to be able to feel the value of a holy deed. Feel the Bavada helps it. That's the answer. Abbeinu says, in Torah Resh Pei Beis, the famous Torah Resh Pei Beis, that Nekudas Tevis. A lot of people say, I don't mind myself because it doesn't help me. It doesn't bring me up. Okay, so I did. So I davened. So I'm wearing tzitzis. So I have a beer. So I pay. It's a big deal. I don't say big deal, chas v'chalila, but the effect, all the effect that it has on me, it's a big deal. I said, why? Because I didn't put enough tefillas into that nekuda to appreciate it. So it should be a separate prayer, a separate time that any Isbedidus you should, put aside to be able to zeichet to appreciate the value of Ma'asim Tovim, of any Davar Shebekdusha. But Hashem, you work on it. You give 10 minutes. 10 minutes you can give to that. Just 10, maybe 20 minutes. Give to that. So you said 10, 20 minutes, so thank you. 10, 20 minutes to appreciate Davar Shebekdusha. when you appreciate the Kedusha, Mimela, you also appreciate the loss. Law Aleinu of the Kedusha. Mimela, you stay away from Averis, not just because if you're afraid that Kodesh Baruch Hu will get you, that you're really going to get it this time. But you'll appreciate the loss. This is your law. This is already much higher, and also be able to be misabel Chom Beis Hamikdash, because you'll be able to get a feel, and you can't fake it. Either you feel it or you don't. It's not a, it's if I am gashmisdik, I don't feel it. I go as much as I want, which, by the way, even this is a great thing, because I try. This says that the sound itself, as the Kodesh says, is spoil lamala. But nevertheless, I can do it, but I don't feel anything. Down for a bit, the Hashem, to feel like Kodesh Baruch Hu should help us.